Hello, everybody. My name is Mrs. Ford, and I am Hope Academy's PE teacher. Um, I am checking in with you guys today to offer a virtual personal best day. Personal best day is an assessment tool that we use to set fitness goals. Before I get into that, we're going to go ahead and warm up. We're going to actually run this class like we would at Hope, a little bit without the running. We're going to warm up by jogging in place for 2 minutes. We're going to stretch, and then I'm going to give you more details about personal best. Because of COVID-19, schools have closed early, including Hope, and my students weren't able to complete their last 2 personal best days. So I thought, hey, why not bring it to your living room? All right. So at school, we always get jumping with some Toby Mac. So we're going to start off with my 2 students, Ethan and James.
What's up, y'all?
We're going to warm up by jogging in place for 2 minutes. We're going to get the music started in 5. We got to step back. Over there, 1 student. Over here, other student. Warming up for 2 minutes. Jogging in place in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Warming up. We don't want to get moving too fast. So warming those muscles up. So I hope you and your family will choose to get up with us today. Get those feet up, knees up, heels up. Face the camera, Ethan, please. 2 minutes is going to be 4 beeps today. Woo! Woo! 1 beat down. We got 3 to go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oops. Ethan, basically. If we can do it, you can do it. You got to make sure you warm those muscles up before you work out. We want to make sure we decrease your chances of pulling anything today, all right? Whoop, whoop. 2 beeps down, 2 to go. Make sure you're breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, and out through your mouth. You got it. Woo! Make it a family affair. This is my husband, James. This is my little guy, my little boy, Ethan. We get moving together. Families that exercise together, I think they stay together, right? No. 3 down, 1 to go. It's almost time to stretch. Keep it moving. Don't quit on me, because you are awesome! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Keep smiling as you do this. All right, now, because we're going to be working our whole body today, we're going to stretch our whole body, all right? Now, in our class, we like to identify the muscles that we're actually stretching. We're going to begin with the front of our legs, which are our quadriceps. So repeat after me and say, quadriceps.
Quadriceps.
What are these muscles called on the front of your legs?
Quadriceps.
Absolutely. Let's pause the music. We stretch out our quadriceps by grabbing our right leg. You guys got that? Point your knee down. And we're going to count to 20. I'm going to be odd, and these guys are going to be even. Ready, set, 1, 2, 3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
10,
11,
12,
13,
14,
15,
16,
17,
18,
19.
20.
Switch them. Same thing on the other side. 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
10,
11,
12,
13,
14,
15,
16,
17,
18,
19.
20.
Now we're going to stretch the muscles on the back of our legs. Repeat after me and say, hamstrings. Your turn.
Hamstring.
Now what are the muscles called on the back of your legs?
Hamstring.
Now we stretch our hamstrings by bringing our feet together. Hands above your head. We're going to go straight down. attempting to touch our toes without bending our knees. If you can't touch your toes without bending your knees, it's A-okay. 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
10,
11,
12,
13,
14,
15,
16,
17,
18,
19.
20.
Now the muscles at the bottom of our legs, repeat after me and say, my calves. Now what are the muscles called on the bottom of your legs?
My calves.
Now the way in which we stretch our calves, we're going to step forward with our right leg, bend that knee over and back with your left. Make sure you pull out those chicken wings, kindergartners. If they're not flapping at your side, that means you need to turn your body more square so you're facing me, all right? Ready, set, 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
10,
11,
12,
13,
14,
15,
16,
17,
18,
19.
20.
Switch your feet. We have a student who's not willing to follow directions today. You see his chicken wings are to the side. That means that he's not truly stretching his calves. Fix it, Ethan. All right, that's better. 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
10,
11,
12,
13,
14,
15, 17,
18,
19.
20.
Now we're going to give ourselves a big old hug and we're going to rock from side to side. Reason being, we're stretching out our chest and our back. All right, ready, set. Keep those elbows off your stomach. Make sure they're lifted up. Ready, set, let's go. 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
10,
11,
12,
13,
14,
15,
16,
17,
18,
19.
20.
Now repeat after me and say, awesome job,
Awesome job!
awesome job.
Awesome job!
I am awesome.
I am awesome!
Woo! All right, Hope students and everybody else, we know what that means. The warm-up is up and over, and it's time to get busy. We usually have a moment for Bible study. So I'm going to just share a Bible verse with my students and families to give you a moment to recover. All right? We're going to go with a memory verse that I'm supposedly remembering. Matthew chapter 6, verse 33. And it says, it's wrong version. Hold on a second. 6 and 33. Says, but seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added to you. Again, but seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added to you. So make sure you put God first in all that you do. All right? So now that our Bible study is over, we're going to move into personal best day. There should be this document. It should be attached to this video. This is our personal best at home card, right? When we're doing our personal best day, like I said earlier, you're not competing against one another. You're competing against yourself with 3 exercises. I've changed the run. We normally run between 4 to 9 minutes at Hope for personal best day, but instead our cardiovascular portion or aerobic capacity portion is going to be jumping jacks. So you and your partner are going to get together. James and Ethan are partners today. The 3 exercises that we're doing are 1-arm planks, which works on your core strength, upper body strength, push-ups, focusing on chest, shoulders, and triceps, and jumping jacks, which is going to be your whole body as well as your heart. So in this scenario, Hope students know that the student that's doing the work is encouraged by their peer captain, their peer teacher. The peer captain is responsible for counting the reps. Now, students that are doing the movement, They're not to get into arguments with their peer coach to say, I did 20. And your peer coach says, nah, you did 5. Because this right here, this tool is used to make sure that you're using proper form. We're not all about how many reps, how fast you can do something if you're doing it incorrectly. Form is important. So the very first exercise that we'll be doing today are one-arm planks. My students love and hate them. Makes you super strong. So watch me move. The one-arm plank, you go into push-up position, right? Your legs are wider than your hips. You must bring your left hand up to your right shoulder, down. Right hand up, down. Here, here. Without your bottom moving from side to side, without there being a heel, without there being a sink. All right? So if these are the motions of your body, that means as a peer coach, you cannot count those reps. You only count the rep if it's done correctly. There's no rocking or rotation of the hips. Nice and steady. 2 taps equal 1. Got it? You do that movement for 1 minute. So today, yes, we have a question from student Ethan. Yes, sir. They're not right now. They will later. So Ethan's going to be the student first. James, you have a question?
Yeah.
My student James, can you come into frame so they can see you?
What happens if you can't do a one-arm push-up?
It's a one-arm plank.
Plank. Same difference.
If you only get 1 within that 1 minute, guess what? Next time in 5 to 6 weeks, you know what you need to be practicing in that length of time, right? In our class, it's not about, oh gosh, I couldn't do it. But instead, it's about encouraging you right where you are. So do your very best. And if you only get 1 in 1 minute, and if that's your very best, I want your peer coach and I want yourself to be cheering yourself on like, oh, I did it! All right? Now, when the music starts, Ethan's gonna begin with his one-arm planks. When the music stops, he's gonna have 10 seconds. James is gonna, stop. You're gonna have 10 seconds to write down how many reps you did. Well, actually, the peer coach, which is a teacher, on your sheet it says leader. The leader will write down how many reps the student did, all right? So you have 10 seconds only. And then I'll say ready, set, go, and the next student will become the student, and the student that was doing the exercise will become the leader, the peer coach. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes, Dada.
All right, so I'm gonna have
ready.
you move your mat over just a little bit because I want you in front of the camera. Okay? Woo. All right. Now it's gonna be 2 beeps. There's Ethan's card. I forgot to tell you, you got to put your names on here. So James, this is your sheet. Ethan is your leader. Write Ethan's name on his sheet and you are his leader. All right. We're going to be working in column 1. Make sure you put the date in column 1. For us today, it's May 14th. For you, whatever that date is, okay? Beginning with one-arm plank for 1 minute. Hey, Ethan, your legs aren't wide enough. So as the peer coach, James, it's your job to look at his form, and you do not count the rep unless it's correct, all right?
Leg, please.
On your mark.
There you go.
Get set. When the music starts, you start. Go! Let's go! Let's get it! Woo!
Do you know how much you said?
Everywhere I turn, there's a reminder. I'll see you again.
seconds down, 30 to go. Keep moving. Oh, his bottom's rocking. Let's go.
That's it. Yeah, it's going right.
So it doesn't count. As his coach, you gotta tell him how to
You
fix
got
it.
it, Ethan. You got it.
You gotta encourage him. You gotta tell him how to fix it.
You got it, Ethan.
Can't quit, Ethan. You got 8 more seconds.
8 more seconds.
Those don't count as rocking. Stop. 10 seconds. You got 10 seconds to write it down, and then Mr. Ford, you gotta take his place. 10, 9. Ethan, you're now the peer coach.
You got to get one.
James, that is the student. 8.
All right. Stand
7.
up. Stand up
James,
over
put
here.
your mat on top of his.
No, I'm good.
6,
I don't need it. Move
5.
back. Move back. Trade place.
4. Ethan,
Trade
you
place.
only
Other
count
side.
those that are right,
On the
okay?
side. Over here.
3, 2. We ready?
No.
You gotta get your knees up.
I'm waiting on you.
Knees up.
I'm waiting.
Go! You gotta make sure you're paying attention to the bottom. It's rocking from side to side. That doesn't work.
Daddy, stop, Daddy. Bottom. No, stop rocking. Stop rocking.
You got it, James. You gotta encourage him, Ethan.
Daddy, let's go, Daddy.
30 seconds down. You got 30 to go.
Wow. I mean, that's 22. That's 22.
Remember, 2 taps equals 1 rep. 2 taps equals 1 rep. You got it. Keep moving. Woo! Ethan, encourage your student.
Yeah.
Stop. Write it down. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Well, wait.
6.
Makes a difference.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, next exercise. Watch back. Ethan, you want to demonstrate for us the proper way to do a push-up? Turn your body to the side so they can see.
So use my man.
Yes. So in push-up position. Don't do that. You're on your toes. You want to make sure that there's a straight line. Keep your head down, baby. No. From your neck down to your ankles. You want to make sure that you go down 90 degrees without there being a sag in your stomach. Now drop to your knees, Ethan, because there's some people that will need modifications. Modified is fine. Just make sure, make sure that you're right in that box that the push-ups are done modified from knees. So if you start with knees, stay with knees. If you start with toes, stay with toes. So if your partner, excuse me, let me show them what's incorrect. Move over there, please.
Yes. Yes.
Now we have students who get so excited about the assessment or personal best day, they're determined to beat their last numbers. They want their number to go up by 30. So they forget about form. Like I've seen people here. If your partner does that, that is incorrect. If your partner does this, that is incorrect. If your partner goes on their toes and it's like, oh my gosh, it's a heel, that is incorrect. If they're here, that is incorrect. All right. So as the peer coach, it is important that you pay attention to their form, because in order for them to get better, you must keep your eyes on their form so that they know that they did however many you said they did. All right. So we're moving into the push-up part. Push-ups are done for 30 seconds only. All right. It's pretty quick. Are we ready? Are you ready? No. Are you ready? Get over here, Ethan Ford. When the music starts, the push-ups start. In 5, 4, 3, 2, go. 30 seconds. Woo! Encourage your students,
Come on.
James.
Yeah.
You gotta tell them, James. If they're not right, they're not right. Let's go. Stop!
I get
Write it down. You got 10 seconds. 10, 9. He doesn't tell you. Did he do that many? 8,
32.
7.
Oh, yeah, I did.
No, move back.
He did 32.
Yeah.
6,
I thought I did
5,
32, but I said 32.
4, 3. You got to keep your eyes on your student. It is very important that you not take your eyes off your student because they'll get away with doing some things incorrectly. Are we ready, James? Set.
Move back. Move back.
Go. 30 seconds. Count for me.
Put your knees in
He can do
there.
it like that. His legs are on the ground. Count for me, then pay attention to his form. Let's go.
Everywhere I turn, there's a reminder.
You got it.
See you in everything. All day.
Let's go. Cut it down. You got 10 seconds. 10, 9,
I'm a little overweight, but
8,
I'm still at it.
7,
Good
6,
job, Ethan.
5,
One less thing you had last
4,
time.
3, 2, 1. Now I need both of you to move your clipboards out of the way. For this last move, you are responsible for counting your own reps. Move the mats, move the clipboards out of the way. Now, this is a moment in which the character trait integrity will be utilized. You know, sometimes people are trying to do more than their sisters or brothers or friends. And so they may actually do 12, but because they're counting it themselves, they may say they did 22. So make sure that you use integrity. Last move is gonna be 2 minutes of jumping jacks. All right, let me fix that camera because one of my students is really tall. The other one, not so much. So for jumping jacks, no, they're not modifications. You must touch on top. All right, now if you have to stop and march in place, that is absolutely fine. All right, you can do it. Are we ready for this last assessment of the day? You can do it! Woo-hoo! Get in place, defense! You got 4 beats worth of jumping jacks. Make sure y'all stagger. Ready, set, go. 4 beats. You got it. You can do it. Make sure you pace yourself. Face the camera. Count your reps. Even count them out loud so that you can have some accountability.
36, 37, 38, 39, 40,
1 beat down. They got 3 to go. Face the camera.
46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60,
You're doing an awesome job.
62, 63, 64, 65, 56, 57, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72,
2 beats down. You got 2 to go.
76,
Just stop. That doesn't count. If you have to stop, that doesn't count. Just march in place. March in place. If you have to stop, that's okay. It's your personal best. Remember that.
7, 1, 2,
86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 99, 91,
No, don't count it.
92,
92. Stay in front.
95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100,
6, 7, 8,
101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 16,
10 more seconds.
120.
No matter where I
Don't quit. Come on. Don't quit. Write it down. Write your number down on your your sheet. This is the only time in which you pick up your card and you write down your number, your honest number. Now, like I said, at Hope, every 5 to 6 weeks, we complete this assessment. So I want you guys to make this a part of what your household does. Set fitness goals together. Talk about it. But remember that with Personal Best Day, you're not competing against one another. You're competing against yourself. Let's give these guys a hand. Awesome job, awesome job. Now, we always want to end our class with stretching, all right? The same stretches we did from the beginning, we will finish up with those. All right, Ethan, right here, we're gonna begin with our quadriceps. Bring up your right leg, punch your knee down. Stay over there, stay over there. We're gonna count to 20. James, you're gonna be odd, I'm even, ready, set, go.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
10,
11,
12,
13,
14,
15,
16,
17,
18,
19,
20. Switch your feet, same thing on the other side. 1. Oh, you're odd, I'm even.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6, we struggle.
7,
8, this is real.
9,
10,
11,
12,
13,
14,
15,
16,
17,
18,
19.
20. Ethan, join us, please. We're gonna move on to our hamstrings, which are on the back of our legs. Feet together, hands go above your head. We're going straight down. You guys are odd, I'm even, go.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
no bouncing, 6,
7,
8,
9,
10,
11,
12,
13,
14,
15,
16,
17,
18,
19.
20. Now step forward with your right leg, over and back with your left for your calves. Chicken wings, kindergartners. Make sure you're facing me. You guys are odd, I'm even, go.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
switch, 10,
11,
switch, 12,
13,
14,
15,
16,
16, 17,
18,
19,
20. Switch them, same thing on the other side.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
5,
6,
7,
7,
8,
9,
9,
10,
11,
11,
12,
13,
14,
15,
16,
17,
18,
19.
20. Now give yourself a big old hug because we all need one. We're gonna rock from side to side, stretching out our back and chest. You guys are odd, I'm even. Let's go.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
10,
11,
12,
13,
14,
15,
16,
17,
18,
19.
20. Now repeat after me and say, awesome job,
Awesome job!
awesome job.
Awesome job!
I am awesome.
I am awesome!
I like to end this video by suggesting to you, check out Hope Academy. At that special place of education, kids are learning, teachers are encouraged to think outside the box. It's a great place in which we see God's hand in it every single day. To my students, I miss you guys. I can't wait to see you next time. Thank you for exercising with us today. Woo-hoo! See ya.